Oklahoma cow-calf producers that have Bermuda grass may want to take advantage of the outcome of some research that was done here at Oklahoma State University back in the late 90s and into the early 2000 period. The research involved the stockpiling of Bermuda grass during the late summer, early fall period for use as a grazing forage later on in the winter. Stockpiling Bermuda grass, we've found, can reduce winter feed costs for cow-calf producers that have that particular kind of forage available. The stockpiling Bermuda grass involves the fertilization of the grass right around the end of August, and then staying off of that grass until November or early December, and then grazing it through the first half of the winter season. You'd be surprised at how well the protein content of that Bermuda grass holds up even after frost. Our data would indicate that this fertilized Bermuda grass actually tested about 13 to 15% crude protein during the month of November, and it held up in December at about 12 to 14.5% crude protein, and was still about 11% crude protein in January. So you can see that maintains that high quality quite a long time. Some things that you want to keep in mind as you're going to go about this practice of stockpiling Bermuda grass is to remove the existing forage that might be on the pasture here in August by either haying, clipping, or grazing by late August. Apply 50 to 100 pounds of actual nitrogen per acre. Defer the grazing until October or early November. You probably want to strip graze that particular Bermuda grass or control the grazing so that you get the best utilization out of the forage. And then in many cases, you'll want to supply a protein supplement, usually a couple of pounds, and it doesn't have to be a high protein supplement. 14 to 25% crude protein should work starting in early December. And of course, as with any cattle operation, make sure there's a good mineral mix out there, one that's about 6 to 9% phosphorus, contains some vitamin A, and has a trace mineral package. If you'll do these things, I think you can reduce your winter feed costs by stockpiling the Bermuda grass, grazing it, instead of cutting it for hay and hauling it back out to the cows this winter. Hey, we'll visit with you again next week on Sunup's Cow-Calf Corner.